Well, good morning, church. I'm Pastor Dave, and this is the musing for July the 13th. There are a lot of people mentioned in the Bible, thousands, I'm sure. Some have names that everybody knows. You got Moses, Paul, Jesus, and some are only mentioned once and then only in passing. Well, here's a name, Mephibosheth. Don't remember him? Well, it's not surprising. He wasn't a king or a prophet or a general or a disciple. He was just a little boy whose entire existence came crashing down in one day. A 5-year-old child whose subsequent life is one of the greatest examples of the amazing beauty of grace in all of Scripture. Mephibosheth was the grandson of Israel's first king, King Saul. His father was Saul's son Jonathan. Now, in a battle against the Philistines, Saul and Jonathan were both killed, leaving Israel without a king. Now, when the news came to Jerusalem, everyone in the palace panicked. There was about to be a regime change, and in the ancient world, those were usually very unhealthy for the regime being changed. And in the rush to get Mephibosheth out of the city, the servant carrying him dropped him. The child was badly injured. In fact, he was crippled in both feet for the rest of his life. One accident, one mistake, and a life gets blighted permanently. You know, sometimes the obstacles we face in our lives are not of our own making. Somebody else screws up. Circumstances seem to conspire against us. The world's brokenness catches up with us, and we are devastated. It's not our fault, but that doesn't help much. Well, the life of this little boy was altered forever. He could not walk normally. The royal life that he knew was gone. He was in hiding in a remote part of the country. His father was dead, and he was a political liability to the new ruler of Israel. But the new ruler who emerged from the political chaos turned out to be David, Jonathan's closest friend. And instead of looking to kill any remnants of Saul's family in order to prevent them from becoming a rallying point for discontent, David asks, "Is there still anyone left of the house of Saul, that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake?" And with that, the grace begins to flow. Mephibosheth is called to appear before the throne. He had been in hiding, isolated, fearful, broken in body and spirit, and now he has been found and summoned. And David says to him the words that have so often accompanied grace, "Do not fear." Not only does David not kill Mephibosheth, he restores Saul's lands to him. He appoints servants for him, and he tells him, "You shall always eat at my table." Mephibosheth's heritage did not disqualify him. His brokenness did not disqualify him. All of the reasons for him to be excluded are wiped away by the king's grace. And when he sat at the king's table, his crippled feet were covered as well. Grace covered everything. Are you broken, friends? Has your spirit disconnected from God over the years and gone into hiding? Are you isolated, fearful, overlooked? Do you feel you have been disqualified from receiving God's love and blessing? Well, if so, you are wrong. Nothing can disqualify you from God's grace. Just as there is nothing you can do to earn God's love, there is nothing you can do to lose it. Because it isn't about you. It's about Him. Brothers and sisters, the King is calling you to His table. Your wounds, your mistakes, your situation, none of that matters. The King is calling you to His table. You have been invited. Come, enter into His joy. And God bless you all.